Back when, back then. Yeah, I'm gonna take you back to my childhood. Stockwell, SWA. I give myself to the streets. Back then, back when we were all children. Back when we were all innocent. Back then life was magnificent. Back then, back when we were all children. Back when we were all innocent. Back then life was magnificent. Back then we had the same vision. Back then we couldn't wait to grow up and be men. Back then I had the realest of friends. Before beef on the ends, before I ever saw a Mac 10, I used to stay at my friends every other weekend. Back then I had to be in bed before news at 10. Back then, before I had a girlfriend, I was innocent. But that was back when I was a virgin. Back then I used to watch Thundercats in the morning. I hated going church on a Sunday cause it was boring. Back then if I had a problem, my mum would deal with it. Back then, you could buy your lot for 50 pence. Back then, I watched Oprah in the evening. Back then, I couldn't leave the house without permission. Back then, the ends was fun. Back then, the ends was won. But now them days they're done because back when we were all children. Back when we were all innocent. Back then, life was magnificent. Back then, back when we were all children. Back when we were all innocent. Back then life was magnificent. Back then my uncle drove a D-Reg. I used to hand drop off the first floor ledge. Back then I played Alex the Kid on my Sega Master System, but them days were different. Back then my best friend was Liam. We used to go swimming every other weekend down Brixton Recreation. Back then you could go to any ends and make new friends cause it was calm back then. Back then I spent a lot of time in Birmingham. I was there every term. Back then my mum had curly perm. Back then I used to watch Centurions. Back then we had 4 channels on the television. Back then I did the Running Man or the Shuffle, and we would end beef with an arm wrestle. Back then the ends was fun. Back then the ends was won. But now them days they're done because back when we were all children. Back when we were all innocent. Back then life was magnificent. Back then, back when we were all children. Back when we were all innocent. Back then life was magnificent. Back then before Seeker Zone, it was Trocadero, but that was a long time ago. Back then I used to do paper round, thought I was a G, cause every week I would make £7. Back then before I had a street name, we used to shop at Quick Save. I used to watch Whack-A-Day with my little bro in the weekday. But that was back in the day, yeah. Back then, back when we were all children. Back when we were all innocent. Back then life was magnificent. Back then, back when we were all children. Back when we were all innocent. Back then life was magnificent.